So is there any difference between black and gray and colorful tattoos? Of course there is, but it's not a matter of what's best, it's a matter of what do you want, what is your personal preference. In terms of differences within the ink and the pigmentation used, all colorful, all different colors and tones of ink has different ingredients which make them have the color that they have. And there are slightly bigger chances of allergic reactions, also infections, when you work with colorful tattoos and with colored ink. You might probably have heard of it or read about it, that the red pigment, the red ink used in tattoos have had some bad traction over the last many years. It's a color that has been used a lot of times and throughout many years, and it has been produced by a lot of different brands that of course keep on improving the formulas in their products. But the scary story used to be that if you get red ink in your tattoo, there are high chances of reactions, allergic reactions. Personally, red is one of my favorite colors. I never had any issues with it. One thing that is worth considering with choosing colored ink is that, say you get a blue pigment in your skin and it starts fading, it's not blue anymore, the blue way you wanted it to be. So colored tattoos tend to have a higher demand of getting touch-ups whenever they're fully healed. I would also say that it's actually the same thing with the black and gray ink. The only thing is that black stays black, just with a lighter tone, whereas a blue can turn into a complete different blue color. And that's why colorful tattoos often need a touch-up or a retouch to appear the way you want it. I wouldn't be scared away from it, but I also have experiences. I have one tattoo here with one brand of ink. It used to be yellow and red. Today it looks more like a black and gray tattoo. As mentioned in the beginning of the video, I think it's a personal preference thing, and if you want colorful tattoos, you should go with color. If you want black and gray tattoos that are more subtle and that doesn't pop in the eye the same way, which might not be a bad thing, it can also be a good thing, I think you should stay with black and gray. Some want their coffee black, some don't want it black. Personally, I enjoy and I love having colorful tattoos. I think that you can show more when you work with colors. But I will also say that sometimes I do regret that I went with colorful tattoos, because I can't hide my tattoos, and sometimes I would like that people didn't see my tattoos until they got closer, or until they, you know, really had a deeper look on it. And of course there are styles, themes, motifs, elements that will look better in black and gray, and some will look better in colorful tattoos. Example, a strawberry. A strawberry is red. So if you want to have a strawberry on your arm, I would definitely recommend getting it red. If you get it black and gray, it can look like something else. If you want to get inspired, if you want to learn some more about styles and motifs, click around and check some of our other videos that covers the topics. Some of the things that works best within colors and that needs, if you ask me, colored ink are neo-traditional, new school. Most of the time it's cooler with color. You can actually do it with black and gray as well. Exotic animals, stuff like that, that has a color that defines what it is. Of course, it's better in colors. With that being said, most stuff can also be done in black and gray. Black and gray tattoos are awesome. They're awesome if they're done by the right artist that knows how to work with black, with gray wash, with shading, and also knows how to use the skin tone you already have to create a contrast and to be a part of the final result. I've seen some amazing black and gray stuff where artists can do one-on-one, basically portraits of family members. That is only possible because they know how to use the black ink and the gray wash, and also how to use the skin tone as an element of the piece. And as well as I have styles and themes that works best in color, there are also things that absolutely works best within black and gray. For example, statues, skulls, Greek mythology themes, angels, demons, stuff like that, that uses a lot of shading, and where the shading creates the dimensions of the final motif. I think those things works absolutely best in black and gray. As always, look up for the artist portfolio. Some artists are only doing black and gray, some artists are only doing colors. So if you want a colorful tattoo, pick an artist that knows how to pack colors, work with colors. Look for their already healed work, because that's gonna tell what they are capable of, but it's also gonna show what kind of tattoo ink they use. If it heals nice, it's most likely because they found a good supplier and a good manufacturer. If you have any comments, questions, feedback, reviews, anything, leave it below and we will get back to you, and then see you on next video. Adios.